Alright guys, so today I'm going to show you how to debone a local rib roast. I work at the Market District in Robinson. And here I'm just showing you guys the bone that you're going to cut along with your blade. You're going to keep that blade right along those bones. You can preserve as much of the meat as you can to stay on the steaks. Once you get so far down, you'll be able to pull that bone off and slowly cut along the bone, making sure you don't cut too much of the meat off. Alright, now I'm cutting a fascia off of the roast. We already took the ribs off, so this is just going to make it a lot easier to keep your steaks flat and make them look a lot better for your customers. And now I'm going to show you one of the old steaks we had in there. This one's a little too thick, so we're going to make them a little bit thinner. Make them around an inch thick. This video is a little bit longer, so the rest of this I'm kind of just cutting one of the steaks off, making sure I can get the right thickness. And for anyone wondering, I became a butcher in April at Market District. I'm slowly learning a lot more of the different cuts that you're able to do and how to cook everything. It's an amazing thing to learn, and I do recommend it to anyone that's interested. So there's our Delmonico or ribeye that we cut off of our loin. Now I'll show you guys how we're going to trim all the fat off of this ribeye. So I'm going to show you guys here what we call the eye, which is that little piece of meat there. We're going to cut right next to that. You want to make sure you leave that on there. Cut that fat off. And you're going to cut on a little bit of an angle. Make sure you keep the eye of the steak on there. Some people like to leave that piece of fat on the top. I'm cutting off now. In this clip, I screwed it up a little bit. I cut into the meat. You want to cut on a little bit of an angle away from the steak so that meat showing on the top you can't see. It'll make it look a lot cleaner for your customers, and it'll just look a lot better overall.